Think about how much of your life is out there for anyone to see. Every purchase, every click. Now, what if you could keep your financial life private? That's exactly what Monero offers. It's like using cash online, private, secure, and just between you and the person you're dealing with. Now, in this video, we're going to unpack everything you need to know about Monero, one of the most robust, privacy-focused cryptocurrencies out there. Monero isn't just a tool for tech geeks or those with something to hide. It's for anyone who values their right to privacy. We're going to explore what Monero is, how you can use it, and why it's crucial in today's digital age, and where you can actually spend it. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand Monero's powerful features, but also feel empowered to start using it confidently. Ready to take control of your financial privacy? Let's get started. So Monero is a unique cryptocurrency that stands out in the crowded digital currency landscape because of its strong emphasis on privacy. While most cryptocurrencies, like Bitcoin, are transparent, meaning anyone can see the details of transactions on the blockchain, Monero is designed to keep your transactions completely private and untraceable. Monero was launched back in April of 2014, and it's actually a fork of a lesser-known cryptocurrency called Bitcoin, which was based on the crypto note protocol. Unlike Bitcoin, which was developed to create a decentralized payment system, Monero was created with privacy as its primary focus. The name Monero, in fact, comes from Esperanto, meaning coin, symbolizing its goal of being a universal private currency. So let's talk about its privacy. Monero uses advanced cryptographic techniques to ensure that transaction details, such as the amount sent, the sender, and the recipient, are kept hidden from prying eyes. There's also fungibility. Now, this means that every Monero coin is identical and interchangeable with any other. Unlike Bitcoin, where coins can be tainted by their transaction history. Monero is also supported by a community of developers and miners all over the world, making it resilient to central control or influence. So how does Monero stack up against the granddaddy of all cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin? While Bitcoin offers transparency, where every transaction is publicly recorded on the blockchain, Monero flips this model on its head by making every transaction private. In Bitcoin, someone can trace your transaction history, but with Monero, your financial activity remains completely anonymous. That's a game changer for anyone who values their privacy. And that's the essence of Monero, a privacy-focused, decentralized cryptocurrency that offers true fungibility. But why would you use it? Monero's most compelling feature is an unparalleled privacy. In a world where digital footprints are easily tracked, Monero offers you true anonymity. Every transaction on the Monero network is automatically private thanks to technologies like Ring CT, also known as Ring Confidential Transactions, and stealth addresses. This means that not only are the details of your transactions hidden, but the identities of both the sender and the receiver are obscured as well. In today's digital age, where privacy is becoming increasingly rare, Monero provides a crucial tool for maintaining your financial confidentiality. Another standout feature of Monero is its fungibility. This concept means that each unit of the currency is identical and interchangeable with any other. Unlike Bitcoin, where coins can be traced and potentially tainted by their previous transactions, Monero's privacy features ensure that all coins are equal in value and usability. This makes Monero a truly fungible currency, free from the risk of discrimination based on transaction history. Now, Monero isn't just about privacy, it's also about decentralization. The Monero network is maintained by a global community of developers and miners with no central authority controlling it. This decentralization ensures that Monero remains resilient and resistant to censorship. The Monero community is known for being active, supportive, and deeply committed to the principles of privacy and security. So this strong, decentralized network is a key reason why Monero has thrived despite the challenges faced by other cryptocurrencies. Monero's focus on privacy, fungibility, and decentralization makes it a unique and powerful tool in the world of digital currencies. So if you're intrigued by Monero's privacy features and want to get your hands on some, how do you do that? Well, there are several ways to acquire Monero. The most common method is through cryptocurrency exchanges. In fact, many popular exchanges like Kraken and Binance offer Monero trading pairs, allowing you to buy Monero with other cryptocurrencies or even fiat currency. Another way to obtain Monero is through mining, where you use your computer's processing power to help secure the network, and in return, you'll earn Monero. Otherwise, you can always use a peer-to-peer exchange to help maintain your privacy. Bisq.network is in fact great for this, for those of you who want to try out a true decentralized exchange. Once you have your hands on some Monero, you'll need a place to store it, a Monero wallet. Now there are several types of wallets you can choose from. For example, there are desktop wallets. These are software applications you install on your computer. They offer a good balance of security and convenience. There's also mobile wallets, which is perfect for those who want to manage their Monero on the go, and these apps are available for both Android and iOS devices. But probably the best and most secure option are hardware wallets. For maximum security, hardware wallets store your Monero offline, protecting it from hacks. Now you can get started by downloading a wallet from the official Monero website or from trusted providers, but I always choose the official website for myself. Once installed, you'll set up your wallet by creating a seed phrase, which is a set of words that will allow you to recover your wallet if you ever lose access. Now make sure to write down this phrase and store it somewhere safe. Don't copy it in a digital form. Don't save it on your phone, as a photo, as an email, as a note digitally. Keep it analog and keep it safe. Now that your wallet is set up, you're ready to start transacting. Sending Monero is very straightforward. Simply enter the recipient's address, specify the amount, and confirm the transaction. Monero uses something called stealth addresses, which generate a unique one-time address for every transaction. This ensures that your transactions are private and untraceable. Additionally, Monero uses ring CT, again, ring confidential transactions, which hides the amount being sent, adding another layer of privacy. Now, when receiving Monero, you'll provide your wallet address to the sender, but don't worry, thanks to Monero's privacy features, your identity and transaction details will still remain hidden. Finally, it's crucial to keep your Monero secure, so here are a few tips. First, you have to back up your wallet. Regularly back up your wallet and store copies in secure locations. Remember, your seed phrase is the key to your funds. If you lose it, you could lose your Monero forever. Another great thing to use is called two-factor authentication. If your wallet supports it, enable two-factor authentication for an extra layer of security. And as always, you have to stay updated and keep your wallet software updated to protect against potential vulnerabilities. Now that you know how to acquire, store, and transact with Monero, now let's explore the practical applications where you can actually use Monero in the real world. So now that you've got your Monero, where can you actually use it? Monero's unique privacy features make it an attractive option for a variety of real-world applications, especially where anonymity is valued. There's actually a growing number of online marketplaces accept Monero as payment, particularly those that prioritize user privacy. These can range from tech-focused stores to platforms offering a wide array of goods and services. Monero's privacy features make it a preferred choice in these environments, ensuring that both buyers and sellers can conduct transactions discreetly. Beyond niche markets, Monero is also gaining traction in a broader e-commerce, allowing users to purchase everyday items while keeping their financial activities private. Additionally, many nonprofit organizations and content creators now accept Monero donations, providing a way for supporters to contribute without revealing their identity. Also, subscription-based services that value user privacy, such as VPN providers, also increasingly accept Monero. And if you're looking for a good VPN provider, I highly recommend Mullvad, M-U-L-L-V-A-D. And you know they take Monero. Now also, really importantly, in regions where government surveillance is prevalent or in industries where privacy is paramount, Monero offers a secure method of conducting transactions. Whether you're a journalist, activist, or someone living under an oppressive regime, Monero provides a way to transfer value without exposing yourself to unnecessary risk. So it isn't just useful today, it's also positioning itself for the future. While decentralized finance, also known as DeFi, has largely been dominated by Ethereum and its ecosystem, there's actually a growing interest in integrating Monero into DeFi platforms. This could allow users to take advantage of DeFi's innovative financial products while maintaining the privacy and security that Monero offers. As privacy concerns continue to grow in the digital age, the adoption of Monero is likely to expand. New use cases are emerging regularly, from private online transactions to potential integration with more traditional financial systems. The ongoing development and active community behind Monero ensure that it remains at the forefront of privacy-centric cryptocurrencies. Monero's real-world applications and future potential make it a powerful tool in the digital economy. Whether you're making purchases, donating to causes, or protecting your identity in high-risk situations, Monero provides the privacy and security that other cryptocurrencies simply can't match. But as with any tool, it's important to use it responsibly. In the next section, we'll address some common concerns and misconceptions about Monero. So let's get straight to it. One of the biggest concerns people have about Monero is its association with illegal activities. Sure, Monero's privacy has made some headlines, but let's look at what's really going on. Just as cash can be used for both legal and illegal transactions, so can Monero. So what's important to understand is that the vast majority of Monero users are law-abiding individuals who simply value their privacy, and Monero provides a way to protect that right in the digital age. There's also quite a few myths floating around about Monero, so let's clear up a few things. The first misconception: Monero is only for criminals. Now, this couldn't be further from the truth. The reality is, people use Monero for the same reasons they use any currency: to buy goods and services, to save, and to invest. The difference is that Monero allows them to do so without broadcasting their financial activities to the world. The second misconception is that Monero transactions are completely anonymous. While Monero offers strong privacy features, no system is entirely foolproof. Monero's privacy mechanisms, like Ring CT and stealth addresses, are designed to make transactions difficult to trace, but users should still practice good security hygiene to protect their anonymity. And there's a third misconception here, that Monero is banned or illegal. Monero is not illegal in most countries. However, its use may be restricted in certain jurisdictions due to its privacy features. It's crucial to stay informed about the legal status of Monero in your region and use it responsibly. Using Monero responsibly means understanding its capabilities and limitations. Here are some tips. Make sure you're up to date on the latest Monero developments and best practices for maintaining privacy. The more you know, the better you can protect yourself. As with any of your activity online, you should use reputable services. When buying, selling, or storing Monero, stick to well-known and trusted exchanges, wallets, and services. This reduces the risk of falling victim to scams or security breaches. And like all cryptocurrencies, Monero can be volatile. Never invest more than you can afford to lose, and be aware of the potential risks involved in using privacy-focused technologies. Monero is a powerful tool for protecting your privacy, but it's important to use it wisely. All right, we've covered a lot of ground in this video. You now know what Monero is, how it was developed, and why it stands out as a privacy-focused cryptocurrency. We've explored how to use Monero, from acquiring it to setting up a secure wallet and sending and receiving transactions. We've also delved into the real-world applications of Monero, highlighting its value in protecting your privacy in today's digital economy. And finally, we've addressed some common concerns and misconceptions, giving you a balanced perspective on Monero's role in the cryptocurrency landscape. So now that you're armed with all of this information, I encourage you to take the next step. Explore Monero for yourself. Whether you're looking to make private transactions, support causes anonymously, or simply safeguard your financial privacy, Monero offers the tools you need. Start with small transactions to get comfortable with how it works and gradually integrate it into your financial activities. The key is to be proactive and informed and taking control of your privacy in a world that increasingly encroaches on it. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content on cryptocurrencies and privacy. We're here to help you navigate the complex world of digital finance with confidence and clarity. And if you have any questions or thoughts, drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you.